All right, what's good, people?
Yo.
Back again for another episode. This is like episode 6.
Shit, yeah, man. I mean, you snuck in a damn wrestling episode on me.
I did. You know, they ain't shut us down yet.
Yeah, it's funny.
But if you don't know who I am, my name is Markus, aka Sick Visuals, and to my left is my boy, my one and only, my co-host, Greg,
GG,
aka Mr. The Nassau Agency.
That's right.
And this is the Smoking Oak Podcast.
Smoking Oak Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah,
Episode
hey, that was a good intro.
6.
That was a good.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
That was a good one.
Listen,
I like that one.
I like that you're doing all the work, and I'm just like here, present.
Just come in, man. I got
present.
you. We gonna get you to the promised land.
Hey, but here we are, man. So one of the things I want to make sure that people understand about this spot. I mean, you've recorded a couple times in here with the owner. The last kind of tidbit that we dropped.
Yep.
And then your boy, what's his name?
Eddie.
Sorry. Eddie
Yep.
Eddie from the what's the name of his podcast again?
Primos for life. Primos.
Oh, Primos for life. Shout out to Primos for life and Eddie for that one episode because I was listening to it. Now, granted, I, if you know me, you know I do not care for wrestling, right? So it's just like in one ear and out the other. And I'm just like, okay, I'm like, you know.
It's a good listen for people who like wrestling.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure, and it's a lot of y'all.
Yeah.
Like when you look at like when WWE or whatever, when they come into like they apparently they come to Tampa a lot, but when they come to like Tampa Bay, like it be so packed in the stadium.
A little backstory about Tampa and why Tampa's so big with wrestling. When wrestling first started, they had pretty much like different wrestling federations throughout the country when they first started.
Okay.
And Tampa, South Florida, and Florida was one of those hubs for wrestling that had like their own wrestling league.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why so many wrestlers migrate or live in Tampa just because of the history of it.
I mean, yeah, that's right. Hulk Hogan was
in
here.
the training ground, so you got Hulk Hogan.
Wasn't Ric Flair? Doesn't Ric Flair
lives in Tampa. You got, come on now. I have a hard time holding these alligators down. John Cena, The Rock.
Oh, that's right. Cena lives in like Dade City or something like that.
Yeah, The Rock was living here at one point in time with his dad when his dad was wrestling.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah,
when I think about it, there's quite a few wrestlers that
live here. It's a lot of history, man. A lot of history. I'm trying to tell you. But,
how was your weekend?
Weekend was good, bro.
Yeah?
Weekend was straight.
You never do anything?
I went to a birthday party. That was pretty much it. Sunday, we chilled. Monday, we went grocery shopping after I chilled with you.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
What about you?
All right. So over the weekend, I went to the Urban Golf Weekend. It's just called Urban Golf Weekend. Golf tournament on Saturday in Miami. We're at the Miami Beach Golf Club. I've done events there several times in the past, and I think I played the course once.
Okay.
So it was a good course. The event was super dope. So I went there on behalf of my boy Ty, who owns Flux Funding.
Okay.
So shout out to Ty. And it was just a great time, man. So we went down there, played golf. It rained like crazy on us.
Really?
So to a point where we had to get off the course for like 45 minutes.
Oh, it rained that much?
Yeah.
Jeez, you can't even see the ball.
Yeah, nah, it was like it was puddles, like puddles of water. Jeez. But it's typical Florida. You just wait 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sun came out, but we went back playing.
20 minutes or go across the street.
Yeah, come on back. Just don't,
go across the street.
Yeah, come on back. But it was chill. I mean that, and then Monday, as you know, you helped me move some stuff, so I had a new place and move some stuff. But pretty. I can't say chill. It wasn't a pretty chill week.
Nah,
you know me. I'm
chill.
always
It was a light active.
Yeah, it was Labor Day weekend, so we had about 52 events going on.
We got a couple stuff to get into, man.
Yeah.
But as we always do when we start after we go over our weekend or the past couple of days, talk about what we're smoking on. So what you smoking on?
All right, so we're here at Estate.
Yep.
Estate Cigar and Social, they call it. Wow.
Estate Cigar and Social.
So I've never been here before. So usually when I go to a spot, I want to kind of look at their inventory, see what they have. A lot of times they'll have like a bunch of empty boxes.
Yeah.
And like, oh, we got some stuff coming in or whatever. And then you have places that have an extremely impressive humidor. I mean, I don't think anybody's touching like CI.
Yeah.
But I was very impressed with
he's got
King Corona.
King Corona has a nice
was
collection.
unbelievable.
Yes.
But they have a really good. What I do like about cigar lounges, especially the intimate ones like these, you can find some gems too.
Yes.
That you don't find anywhere. And
gems.
one of those, I believe, is this Crux, CRUX. So Crux, these come in different flavors and blends, and you can tell the difference by the wrapper. And this one's the Guild. And so far so good. I mean, I feel like we can grade cigars after our event the other day. Cigar TV.
We're gonna get into that.
Cigar
We're gonna get into that.
But so I got a Crux Guild, and it's the orange label. Right now it's smooth. Got a nice pull to it. Got a nice flavor palette. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you got?
So, you know me, man. I'm a Florida boy, Tampa boy, whatever you want to call me. So whenever I see something that's got a Tampa name on it, I want to try it out.
So everything but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Everything but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Everything but the Buccaneers. If you haven't seen episode 3,
man, he goes in on them.
I hate the Bucks, but I digress. I'm smoking on the West Tampa Red Label. It's pretty good, very smooth. Get a lot of them nutty, a little bit of spice notes. You know, get my burn rate. Get my burn rate. Jargon going.
But you know what's so funny? It's very similar to when you're talking about flavor profiles. It's very similar to like the beverage industry. Like so when we have our teams do tastings, right, in stores and whatnot. I mean, it's not just hey, try this. It's hey, try this. While they're drinking, it's like, do you taste the notes of coconut? Do you taste the notes of such and such? You know, we have sampling notes on everything that we promote. And the idea behind those samplings is to kind of walk people through that experience of what they're sampling.
Exactly.
And so for me, and I know I say that a lot, like for me, because I'm just my opinion, cigars kind of play on that same type of palate, because you can get those flavors.
Exactly.
And you want to enjoy it in that regard, right?
Exactly.
So for that's when I'm smoking a cigar, I want something that that kind of encompasses all of that, all those senses, and that I actually like. Because I've tried cigars that I didn't like and had to just kind of put it down halfway through.
Yeah, I definitely, after me and you attended the burn rate, after that, when I smoke cigars, I smoke them differently and I rate them differently. And I notice when I have a bad cigar or when I have a good cigar. It's like night and day from when you have a good or bad cigar. So definitely has stepped my cigar picking game up. But also too, it makes me want to try more cigars from different areas. Learn about boutique cigars, and things like that, or the big name cigars. So it's just opened my eyes as far as the type of palate each cigar brings to the table. So
I mean, that's the great thing about cigars, even alcohol. You can try these different things, and then you find something that you like, and you can kind of stay in that lane if you'd like. Or if you're like us, try something here. I mean, listen, and I get it. This isn't like it's not a cheap hobby, right? Sometimes it can be $20 to try something and it not be good, and you can't return it like a restaurant, right? But that's why we go off of like recommendations sometimes. And folks like, hey, you got to try this stick or whatever. And also when you go to a cigar lounge, it's extremely helpful when they have someone that tends to the humidor. And it's like, hey, what do you normally smoke? And then they kind of guide you in that right direction. Atlanta does that extremely well. I can't wait to go back up there again and kind of do like a little, because I'll be up there at the end of September.
Gotcha.
And if we find a way, if we figure out a way to get you up there, maybe like a
End
day
of
or two.
September?
Yeah, it's Cigar Week as well, so it's gonna be a lot going on around cigars.
What you got going on?
Well, I have a trade show with one of the distributors that we work with, Empire. So we have the trade show on the 29th, which is a Monday. But I believe Cigar Week is that week leading up to that Monday.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I checked it out. The official dates is whatever October 5th is. Back that up 7 days.
For Cigar Week, Atlanta Cigar Week.
Atlanta Cigar
So
Week.
then I lied to your
ends on
face. So it
October
starts
5th.
on September 29th. Then.
September 29th.
Yeah. So it starts September 29th. All right, we'll figure something out.
Let me know if you can get me on, man. Because that's a weekend. You know, I'll drive up there right after work.
Right.
You know, it's a weekend. Come Friday, Saturday, leave Sunday. That's only, what, 6.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that could work. That's what's going on. So that's what we smoking on. And then this place, not sure if you went over it with your video. The last time you recorded here. But so this establishment doesn't have like a full liquor license.
Yeah.
So they do wine and beer.
Yep.
So we don't have any oak today. Actually, I could have done maybe like one of their like nicer wines.
We could have.
You know what I mean? Little oak aged wines,
Yeah.
but it's kind of hard to tell.
Exactly. That's for the next episode.
That's for the next episode. So we have beer. So today we're smoking barley.
Smoking barley.
We're smoking barley.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. So what we getting into today, man? I feel like
what you got?
I feel like,
I know
man,
you had an agenda for us today.
I feel like we need to talk about this because we've been talking about this off camera a lot for the longest time.
Okay, what we got?
You already know, man. So we're gonna talk about top 5 R&B artists. All right.
Top 5 R&B artists.
Top 5. So give me your top 5.
Well, okay, all right.
And give me a brief on why.
Well, I can do a top 5, but I want to make sure that we're doing based on, like, what are we basing it
I
on?
want you to base it on what you listen to the most.
Did you ever see that video I guess it was on his podcast, Club Shade, when he was talking to Bow Wow,
Yes.
and he asked Bow Wow,
Yes.
and Bow Wow said R. Kelly to all of them.
Yes. R. Kelly. He put R. Kelly in
He
all
said 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And he had the immense opportunity to work with Robert Kelly, and so he knows it firsthand too,
Yeah.
right? Obviously, what's happened, in his personal life is what happened, but as far as Bow Wow is concerned, the man was an unbelievable, artist, right? And to be honest with you, like R. Kelly is at the very top of my list. We've had this conversation
Yes, we have.
a million times.
Yes, we
we're
have.
We're talking about from 12 Play
Yeah. And I'm not
to
I'm
Chocolate
not mad at
Factory.
that. Boy, that Chocolate Factory?
Chocolate
Listen.
Factory is killer.
Chocolate Factory had me feeling
TP2.com.
like a grown man at the age of like 15, 16. Like I'm listening to grown folks music when I'm hearing Chocolate Factory.
Man, please,
Like I thought I could line step at it.
bruh.
So you got R. Kelly at number 1.
So I got, and when you think about growing up, when I was young, so my mom was in a band, and she was a singer in a band, and I used to, and I mean we're talking about earliest memories. So I mean I'm 5, 6, but I remember going to like practices with her. Like she's practicing her vocals or whatever. And my mom used to belt. And so growing up, in South Florida, we were on hot 105 all day, listening to Tom Joyner and the Quiet Storm. And so when we talk, we're talking about. I grew up listening to like Luther and Anita Baker and all. We're talking about unbelievable voices, right? My number 2 would be Luther Vandross.
Gotta be. Gots to be. That's
You know, like if we're talking about like heavy hitters,
Yeah.
If I'm gonna sit and really think about it,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about what I had in rotation in my car when I was 17. How you 17 listening to Luther Vandross? I wanna tell you, baby,
bro.
let me change is up and go.
Bruh, let me tell you, when I wouldn't even say discovered Luther. When I kind of fell in love with Luther's music, I was in Iraq.
Okay.
And
Big Luther or Skinny Luther? I'm fucking with you guys.
you had me thinking.
Yeah.
But for my military people, you know, it's a couple things that you exchange when it comes to that to get you over time. Movies, TV
To
shows,
get you into
to like help you get over your time while you out there.
Oh, look, pass the time.
Yeah, like
Okay, yeah.
pass the
Okay.
time. That's what
Yep.
the word I was looking for. So, movies, TV shows, and music. There's one more, but I'm not gonna say that. We're gonna keep it PG. So, one of my battle buddies, he gave me his music. I download pretty much all of Luther's discography, and I'm just
What year is this?
listening. This is 2008 for me.
2008. So y'all ain't on like Napster or LimeWire.
This is prime LimeWire and
Yeah.
Napster, but we're overseas, so everything is on a hard drive.
Okay.
So, long story short, I discovered Luther, and I'm like, this man's voice is beautiful.
Luther. So you discovered. I mean, you knew who Luther is, but
I knew who Luther is, but I fell in love with his music in Iraq because I had nothing but time
you probably
to really
had
listen to.
probably had time to listen to the catalog.
I listened to
some
catalog.
catalog.
Yes, to the catalogs. And I was just like, crazy thing is, a house is not a home for me.
Listen,
I didn't know it was
so good.
It was this year.
It's an 8-minute song.
I was this years old when I found out that was a cover.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the lady's name who covered it, who was the originator. But she said, she was like, that's your song now.
Yeah.
Like, no one will ever remember my song because you did it so well.
But a room
That's that shit.
is not a house.
Okay, so you got R. Kelly at number
Yeah.
one, Luther at number two,
Luther.
who's your number three?
Okay, so R&B.
R&B. Our list is gonna be very night and day.
Oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Okay.
Now, the reason I'm adding B in there, when I was, again, younger, right? My high school sweetheart and I really liked the Beyonce, I think it was her first single album. Dangerously in Love is her first album, right? Her first single.
Yeah.
Because
Don't Kill
she did, Beehive, don't come
Beehive,
at me.
Don't Kill Us.
But I know that Dangerously in Love was on that album, the song,
Yes.
and on I think their last album with Destiny's Child. When I heard that song, that solidified Beyonce for me.
Yeah.
Because it was, I'm a huge advocate for like a voice and an instrument or instruments as opposed to like digitally boom boom boom. You know when beat just comes on and I love you, and then it's just, I mean, it's kind of like a little bit of a beat to it, whatever.
Yeah.
But unbelievable. Beyonce. What am I, 3?
That's Beyonce at number 3.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Adele.
I'm not gonna hold you. Adele be doing the damn.
When I found out about Adele, I don't know, I think I was driving in the car, whatever. When her first single came out. Now, mind you, Adele's been out before, but she wasn't. She used to work at a record store in England, and she dropped her first album, which is called 19, was her age at the time. She did the album and went back to working at the record store, like she was just low key.
Yeah.
And then when she dropped 25, that's when that 25 album went nuts.
Yeah.
And the 25 album had the Rolling in the Deep song. So
Listen,
that's the first time I heard
that
her voice.
Rolling in the Deep. It hit different for me.
That's the first time I heard her voice. And I remember being in the car with somebody that said, I don't know who that is, but that's a hit. That song is a hit song. And this chick, her voice was
He said that like he was L.A. Reid.
that's it. That girl, is she good? How you gonna come in here with a kazoo strapped to a saxophone? Man, I seen you.
Pick up the pieces.
Maybe when you said pick up the pieces.
Pick up the pieces.
All right. Maybe when you said pick up the pieces.
Okay, so you got Adele. You got Adele at number 4. So let's run it back down.
So Adele number 4.
Yep.
And I mean, I feel like people, people would expect you to be like Chris Brown, Michael Jackson. Well, Michael Jackson's pop. You know what I'm saying? So Mike's the GOAT, but I'm thinking pop, right?
Yeah.
I feel like Mike was R&B when he had the bell pepper nose and he was with his brothers.
Exactly.
So I feel like people say, oh, what about Chris Brown? What about But I'm talking about an overall picture. Of course, I listen to everybody, but the overall picture. And I said Adele, right? I really like Amy Winehouse as well.
Really?
I love Amy.
So are you gonna put her at number 5?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Because I like Adele more than I like Amy Winehouse.
So who you got at number 5?
Number 5, that might be a toss-up. I might have to round out my top 5 with just all women. Whitney Houston.
Whitney? Okay. Definitely. Whitney shit deserves to be in there.
Whitney should be like number 2.
She really should, but
yeah,
your number 2 is pretty strong too.
That's what I'm saying, right? So it's one of those things, brother.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. So what did I got? Robert Kelly.
Yeah, you got R. Kelly at number 1.
I got R. Kelly number 1.
Beyonce number 2.
B number 2. I thought I put B at 3.
No, you put
Luther. Luther's number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
B at number 3.
Yeah.
Adele at number 4.
Yeah, and then
Whitney
at
number
that's
5.
a pretty dope list.
Jeez.
That's a crazy list, actually.
That's a crazy list. So my list.
What you got?
My list is night and day, and I may have 1 or 2 female, but it might.
Bro, you say Rod Wave, I'm gonna flip this table.
Nah, Rod Wave. Even though we in St. Pete,
I'm gonna flip this table.
Rod Wave is not considered an R&B artist to me.
Yeah.
For me,
I don't care. I mean, I respect him.
I'm gonna go from bottom up. So my number 5.
And for you, number 5 is like least favorite to favorite. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But I'm doing my top 5 off of people I listen to.
Okay.
So for me, number 5, I'm gonna have to go Party Next Door.
Okay.
Party Next Door for me because Party Next Door puts me back in a time and place when I listen to his music. Like I'd be like, damn, I remember I was doing such and such.
Yeah.
In 2019 or 2017.
Oh, that era
type
music.
Like that era type music.
Okay.
So I got Party Next Door at number 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 4, I gotta put Trey in there. Trigger Trey, Mr. Panty Dropper.
Trey Songz?
Trey Songz. When I tell you, Trey Songz.
Which one of y'all?
Come on now.
Yeah. Which
Like
one of y'all's going home
heavy
with
Trey Songz fan. Like all the albums. All the albums and his mixtapes. He's got some dope mixtape albums.
Trey Songz, huh?
Trey Songz. I'm gonna send you a couple. Like his mixtape albums are fire. I feel like his mixtapes are better than his
I didn't
albums.
realize that he had a mixtape.
Mixtape.
I didn't know they had R&B mixtapes.
Yes. That's how Chris Brown got back on top. By dropping a bunch of mixtapes.
Oh, when people weren't fucking with him after he smacked up Rihanna a little bit.
Yep. So P&D at 5, Trey at 4.
Yep.
Who I got? I'm gonna go female type.
Female?
Female type. Her. I really.
Oh,
fuck
you're
with her.
recent. Okay.
Yeah. I fuck with her a lot.
We're talking now. Keep in mind, we're talking about all time.
You talk about all time. I'm talking about who I listen to. That's in my top 5. So that's my top 5.
Okay. Who you listening to now?
Who I listen to in rotation, whether it's now.
Okay.
Or like,
See, I'm thinking I thought you thinking about like the goats.
I mean, we can.
For me, that's my top 5 goats.
I mean, but if we're gonna do top 5 goats, you took my goats. You took like half my goats.
Well, that's okay. We can share people who we think.
Yeah, you took like.
Yeah.
All right, if we're gonna do goats, then I take it back. So I'm keeping.
Who you gonna keep?
I'm actually keeping my 5 and 4.
Okay.
I'm keeping my 5 and 4. I will put. I'm gonna put. Don't hate me for this.
I might hate him for this.
I'm putting Kales at 3.
Okay. Top 3 is okay.
I'm putting Kales at 3.
Yeah.
Because my 2 and 1 can swap on any given day for me.
Okay.
Kales at number 3. I'm putting. Y'all gonna hate me for this. I'm putting Usher.
No, what you mean Usher's
I'm putting Usher at number 2.
Usher would be like my number 6.
Usher would be your number 6.
Like in my top
In
of
your
all
top
time?
Of
Yeah.
all time? Usher at number 6?
And Usher's amazing.
Amazing.
I mean, he would have to fight with, who would I put at 5? Whitney?
You put Whitney at
Whitney
5.
should be like number 2, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just doing like, so I feel like they could be interchangeable.
They could be.
I'm not changing my number 1. My number 2 is Luther. I'm not changing those 2.
Yeah.
They can be
That's
possibly
what I'm saying.
interchangeable.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put Usher at number 2.
Okay.
And y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'm putting
Number 1 of all time.
I'm putting Chris Brown at number 1 for me because the man is an R&B artist. I don't care what people say. He's an R&B artist. He's got this man got over 20 years of music. But that's why I said my number 1 and number 2 can change for me. Because Usher's last album, I think it was called the Peach album.
Yeah.
When I tell you, I got half of that album in my everyday playlist, bro. Man.
Usher, baby. And I've seen him, I saw him perform back in December. That show was incredible.
Incredible. But we're going to pause that, take a quick commercial break real quick. So my top 5.
Top 5 R&B artists, okay.
At 5, I got Party Next Door.
Okay, right, yeah.
P&D, you know, for me, man, when it comes to R&B, you got to put me in a time and place. That's how I...
And that's, for you, Party Next Door.
You got to bring some kind of emotion. Talk to me.
So R&B, you guys define R&B, right? Because R&B has changed like 3
It has.
times
It has.
in the last 5 decades.
It has. So
we did.
I know you think Chris Brown is an R&B artist, and you technically yes but no.
Technically, yes and no. But I put him at R&B because majority of his music can be considered R&B.
Let him cook.
Listen. You can say that.
That's
You can say, yeah. But we also can say Yo is an R&B song.
But that was like 106 and Park R&B.
Hey, listen.
You define R&B first before you start picking.
You're right. But we define an R&B as far as like romance, love, all of that encompasses R&B.
Right, because like I took. No, we briefly touched on like Michael Jackson. Like, but that was pop. He did R&B back when he was with his brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so we defined it pretty good. So 5, Party Next Door
is 5.
You going?
I'm going from
reverse.
least to favorite.
Yeah. Okay.
Who I had at 4? I had who I had at 4?
You had R. Kelly.
They have R.
You
Kelly?
put Kells at.
I put Kells at 3.
You put Kells at 3.
I put Kells at 3.
Yeah.
Chris Brown at 2. No, Usher at 2. Chris Brown at 1.
Right.
Trey Songz.
Yeah, it was Trey.
I had Trey Songz at 4.
Right.
Which one? Listen, bro. Trey Songz is one of those artists that like you just gotta throw him in there. Like if Trey Songz isn't an R&B artist, then I don't know what an R&B artist is.
He is. He's just not on my list.
Yeah. So those are
I like 'em.
those are my 5 right there.
I like them.
I fuck with all of them, and all of those are in heavy rotation.
Dark cigar, and you want to bitch about the Ecuadorian cigar, bro? The Ecuadorian just as dark.
So I'm glad you brought that up, my friend.
Yeah, because I heard that part too.
I'm glad you brought that up, my friend. So as me and my good friend here has
Wait, what did he
learned,
say? First of all, let the folks know.
so
Eddie,
my good friend Eddie is here.
Eddie popped in.
Yeah.
No, this is great.
Sit. You're good.
You in the episode.
You in here
I
now.
literally thought you paused. So I was like, all right, let me shoot this shit with y'all.
No, we've been recording.
You good. We need bloopers. But as me and my friend Greg has recently found out, the darker the wrapper really does not matter.
Okay.
It's whatever the feeling is.
Yeah.
So I now know the darker the wrapper, it does not mean that it's gonna mess me up or the stronger it is.
Now I also heard and remember from Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he said the darker the wrapper is,
Take a picture.
the more of almost like a laxative it is. It makes you go.
Really?
I didn't know that. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. But I don't get that either.
I do go to bed.
Listen, breaking news.
I didn't get.
We
I
just
don't
figured out
get
darker
that.
wrappers
Yeah.
is a laxative. A darker wrapper
Oh,
can,
man, that's
can
funny,
be,
but nah,
can be a laxative.
The darker wrapper, when I learned that, I was like, okay. So I don't know why the Camacho still messed me up, but next time we back here, I'm gonna come through and then we gonna smoke Camacho together. All right? We gonna toast it.
All right, go back to do your thing. What I'll do is I'll take some candidates like I did last time, and I'll
Appreciate it.
Nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah.
So
All right, so that's your top 5.
that's my
That's
top
a strong
5.
list, though.
It's a strong list, man.
That's a
It's-
strong list, and that's your of all time.
That, and I say of all time for me because those.
I mean, come on now.
Listen, I'm sorry, but for my all
No
time,
bother.
I gotta keep you in rotation. Those 5 that I said, I keep in rotation. Now, granted, New Edition, I'm not taking nothing away from New Edition. They are an all-time favorite R&B
And so
group.
so we were talking about artists too.
Yes.
Right. So
Singular.
if we did groups, then we'd be talking about Boys to Men. We'd be talking about
Boys
Jagged
to
Edge. We'd
Men,
be talking about
Jagged Edge,
112. Come on
Like,
now.
come on. Like those.
Rap duo, R&B duo.
Don't get us started.
Woo.
Don't get us started. So we've been meaning to talk about that for a minute. As far as like,
Let us know what y'all think too, because when we
Exactly.
drop this on like YouTube, I want to know everyone's kind of top 5, and let us know if we offer our rockers with our top 5. Because again, when I think about R&B, I'm thinking about like, and the reason my list is the way it is, that's me and how I listen to R&B. So like,
exactly.
you know, your Adele's, even though you know she's a white chick from England,
Yeah.
her voice is undeniable. We're talking about it's usually her and a freaking piano, maybe a guitar. She doesn't even use all that extra bullshit because her voice is so
Exactly.
powerful. You know, so for me, when I think about vocalists, people that can sing, I think about people that don't need all that extra stuff in the background. Who can sing a cappella?
Who can sing a cappella? Yeah.
Right? And then just kind of blow it out of the water.
You know who I realized who can sing, and I didn't put him on my top 5, but I do listen to him. He's in heavy rotation on my phone. You probably don't know him, but it's a duo. It's an artist producer group named Division.
Okay.
He's part of OVO's crew.
Okay.
I seen him in concert at Janet's Live
And you were a Drake fan. How come Drake's not on your list?
because Drake isn't an R&B artist.
Yeah, he dabbled.
He dabbled, but majority of his discography isn't R&B, it's rap.
Okay.
But Division,
I see what you're saying, yeah.
I seen Division in concert, and when I tell you this man can sing,
Division, okay.
this man can sing. I was like, okay.
Division.
Yeah. And for me, you know, I don't go to a lot of concerts, but I will go to if it's an R&B artist.
Yeah.
Like I think it wasn't you. Was it you or somebody else? One of my homeboys told me they went to her. It was one of my other homeboys.
Yeah.
They went to her. They went
Okay.
to her concert.
Yeah.
And he was like, she can sing. like in person. So it's like I will go to an R&B concert.
Yeah.
I might think on a rap concert just cause I don't got time to be dealing with the foolery.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't got time to deal with the foolery. The only rap concert that I went to was a Wale concert.
we older now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We older now. But the Wale concert I went to was dope. It was at Janice Live again. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Wale was dope. And I gotta know a lot of your rap music. If I don't know,
Right,
like
that's true.
songs,
Yeah. I can't
I'm not
go.
gonna enjoy it.
I ain't gonna be in there bobbing my head like shit I don't even know. No, you're right. You're right. All right, what else we got? We did our top 5 R&B list.
We didn't hit top 5. That's one thing we needed to talk about on camera for the longest time. Another thing that we talk about that we don't really necessarily talk about in detail,
What's
but
that?
we sprinkle over it. Me and Greg are heavy comedy movie fans.
Oh yeah.
We love comedy.
Yeah.
His favorite movie of all time is a comedy, which is Coming to America.
That's Tampa.
My favorite movie of all time for me is Bad Boys 1, maybe 2, 3, and 4. I like the redheaded stepchild.
Wait, we doing a top list or we just you throwing them out?
We doing top 3 comedians.
Top 3 comedians.
Who is your top 3 comedians? Now let's base what we basing our top 3 comedians on. Are they top 3 comedian actors, or are we doing top 3 comedian stand-ups?
Well, you think about it. If they're comedic actors, all right. If they're gonna be on, if they're gonna be on my list, they're going to be comedic actors that have also done like stand-up and proven themselves.
So what comes
as a
first?
well-rounded.
The stand-up first, or the comedian?
Usually the stand-up comes first.
I'm talking about for what we best, because there are some comedic, some actors.
No, what I'm saying is our list should my list is going to consist of a well-rounded comedian.
Got you.
That does stand-up and either movies or had a show or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I say,
so give me your 3.
top 3
Top 3
comedians. 3? Woo. I might have to do a down up like you did, like a 3 to 1.
You. My top 3 are strong all the way around. Like you can put them in whichever one, and it's a solid 3 for me.
So I'm gonna get some flack.
That's what I mean. Flack is flack. Joe Flacco.
I'm gonna get some flack because when I was younger, my number 3, when I was younger, growing up, you know, you grew up here in Tampa.
Yep.
I grew up in South Florida. Grew up in the hood-ish. You know, we grew up watching Comic View and, you know, Black Excellence, Black, right? And as I got older, you know, there's other things. You can diversify what I watch and what I like and things of that sort. But growing up, I used to see this guy, TV show come on, and it just was not funny to me as a kid. As an adult, I probably have seen every episode.
Your humor changes when you're an adult.
Every episode, one, because where this sitcom was based was out of New York.
Okay.
And all the references that were on the show back in 96, 93, no, 96, 95, whatever, didn't register with me.
Uh-huh.
As an adult, and I worked in Manhattan for 4 years.
I already know who you're going to say.
So Jerry Seinfeld
Yep.
is my number 3.
Okay. Rightfully so.
If you know anything about New York, you know it, like the show is genius, right? What him and Larry David did with that show is unbelievable. But even his most recent like stand up on Netflix, the man's worth $2-3 billion. What the fuck you doing stand up for, Jerry? Just for shits and giggles? Like, I mean,
Pretty much.
the last time I heard his show, Because his show gets picked up, and when streaming services pick it up, they pick up all episodes.
Yeah.
The last time someone picked it up, which was like Netflix. Netflix has all of them. They had to pay him $50 million. Every time someone like picks up the streaming service, it was $50 million the last time he did it. He signed a contract with Netflix to do a stand-up. That's why he got it. He did a stand-up. I think 2 stand-ups was somewhere around $50 million. So anyway, Jerry Seinfeld's number 3.
Okay. Who's your number 2?
Number 2 has to be Dave Chappelle. And it has to be Dave Chappelle because when I was a kid and I first saw him and didn't realize he'd be, obviously no one would realize who he would become. You know, Dave Chappelle was on, he was in Mel Brooks' Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah. He was in
don't
Robin
realize
Hood Men in
that.
Tights. They don't
We're
realize
talking
that.
about 95?
Yes. That was like mid-90s where...
Great movie.
And then, I think that was around the same... No, because that was... The Clumps was... No, the Nutty Professor was what? 90...
Nutty Professor gotta be 96, something
96, 97.
He was a Nutty Professor?
It was Nutty Professor. He was in Nutty Professor. He played Reggie. You snapping on Reggie?
Oh yeah. You're right.
He played Reggie.
Yeah, you're right.
And, so,
And then he did Half Baked.
he did Half Baked, which I feel like Half Baked was like
Yo,
his
hurry
claim
up,
to
B.
fame. Hurry
Wrap
up.
it up.
So you got Chappelle at number 2. Who you got at number 1?
Number 1 should go to Eddie Murphy.
It should. Sound like you
Of all time. I feel like I need more than 3. I would have to give it to Martin Lawrence. That's my number 1 spot. If you ask me my favorite TV show, it's gonna be Martin.
It's funny because this is where ours is going to mirror. Because for me, my top 3, I got Martin at number 3. Almost like with you and Seinfeld. For me, it wasn't that I didn't like Martin. I loved Martin as a kid. It was more so of his animation on the show that I laughed at as a kid.
Yeah.
It was when I became an adult that it was stomach hurting laugh.
Right.
When I started watching,
it's actually that's a really great point. So as a kid, Martin's his show is very animated.
Yes.
Very like, come on, Gina.
Yes.
Very like, very body, and then he always doing the dancing and shit.
Exactly.
So I get what you're saying. So as a kid, you just like,
you just laughing because
you
you
mimicking
animated,
shit like
but
that
then
in high
as an
school
adult,
and shit.
like when you get older, you've been in relationships and stuff like that. Like the old women who got the bad feet. So when Shanae is going to work on Myra's feet, you
can't do that with me. You got
to go to work on Myra's feet. So I got Martin at number 3.
Yeah.
I got Chappelle at number 2.
Okay.
So we mirror there. My number 1 gonna throw you off.
May not.
But it may not.
Yeah.
My number 1 is I got Bernie Mac.
I can see that.
Bernie Mac as my number 1.
I can see
because you cannot. You can't tell me he's only got 1 special, not even a full special. That he has fully recorded.
I can see that. Yeah.
But you cannot tell me there's not 1 movie that Bernie Mac has been in that you don't remember as far as like his comedy in the movie or his contribution to the movie. Like me and my boy Pew, we do
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
The Lord is my shepherd. That's one. When he was in House Party 4, he said, "How your finances? You mean my fiance? Yeah, that too." Like he's
Bernie.
just so memorable when he has these roles.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, and then for him to only have one real special, and that's a quarter of a special with him being in Kings of Comedy. He did not produce his own full special while he was alive.
Yeah,
Because right after the Kings of Comedy, he got the Bernie Mac show.
Right.
So there's no need to do his own specials.
Right. Yeah,
But
you're
also too, like back then, that climate of having your own special, like if you had your own special, you was making it. Nowadays, you can shoot your own special and sell it to Netflix, or sell it to YouTube, or post it on the Patreon.
Right. Okay.
So like, it's just a shame that we lost him when we did, because that man was hilarious.
No, Bernie's good.
Hilarious. So that's my top
Bernie's
3.
good.
Yeah.
No, you're right. If we did a top 5, to be honest, if we did a top 5, he probably wouldn't be in my top 5. But he'd be in the top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
He'd be high up.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like that list.
Yeah.
I like that list. Again, when this thing posts on YouTube, we want y'all opinions on this, because this is a good one. Maybe put that in the when we post like a teaser.
Yeah.
Put that in there, and you can put like a voting bar like you did with Cigars.
we definitely gonna put a teaser in
Like you did with
there.
Cigars
So now we at the part of the show, man. I think it's time that we start to put a couple, start putting our reviews, or as far as like how we like our cigars in the podcast. So this is where you at? You in the middle note?
I'm in the second third.
You in the second third, or the middle note, as what they like to call it in the cigar world. I think I'm just now getting to my middle note. What you think of your stick so far, man?
So let me get this beer taste.
You gotta give him a taste.
I'm going out. Hold on. The forces be with you. It should be. Bro, you ever
Burn it.
quick Star Wars reference? You ever see that episode of Family Guy? And it was the Star Wars episode. And so at the beginning of the episode, they're on the starship, whatever, and it lands. And Stewie comes off, and he's Darth Vader or whatever, right? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he goes, I can't believe it. We're in a galaxy far, far away, and we still have a layover in Atlanta. That's it. I was on the floor, bro. You can't fly nowhere without having a layover in Atlanta.
You really can't. It is so frustrating.
It's so funny, bro.
What's up with what is Atlanta, the hub station for all planes?
Atlanta, fun fact, it's not the largest, but Atlanta is the busiest airport on the planet. It's not the largest. The largest is Heathrow in London, I believe.
Okay.
But Atlanta is the busiest. Delta alone does close to 500 flights a day out of Atlanta. You fly in Atlanta, you got to get on a train, because the terminals are in alphabetical order, and they got damn near 20 terminals.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah. Okay.
So
how's your stick?
How can I stream all the bucks?
So shout out to Cigar TV.
Yeah.
When we did that review, I mean, they got us looking at cigars and looking at shit that we didn't think of before. Like they were talking about how the smoke kind of comes up the cigar, how it creeps up and whatnot. I mean, so I really like this cigar.
Yeah.
So this is the Crux Guild. As I stated in the beginning, it's got a very easy pull. You don't see me sucking in my jaws like I'm trying to enhance my cheekbones, right? So it has a pretty easy draw, easy to smoke. The packaging actually tells you if it's like medium, full bodied, or whatever the case may be. This is kind of like between medium and full body, which is my sweet spot that I like. And I'm getting oaky notes, some chocolate notes. Oaky chocolate. Current, kind of like that light fruit, but that's it. But it's good. This is pleasant. I really wish I had a whiskey to drink with this, but
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, if we're grading it out of 10, so we do a grade scale. I mean, I'd give it a 7, 7.8, something like that.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm about middle of my second, third.
What do you think? Your stick was longer than mine too.
Exactly. My stick was longer
You had
than
a
yours.
you had a bigger gauge.
But as you was talking about your stick, I couldn't think of the word that I kept feeling, like tasting. So I get that nuttiness, I get a little spice. The word that I couldn't remember, but I remember as you was talking about yours, was creamy.
Yo, it's creamy, huh?
I'm getting a creamy flavor
Oh shit.
when I smoke it. So I was like, I like that. It's a very good, creamy, smooth stick.
Yeah.
You know, they was talking about the combustion, how the ash layers up when you smoke it and things like that. I'm gonna give this stick a 8.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really
Tampa
good
West?
stick. West Tampa.
West Tampa?
Mm-hmm. This stick is. It says on the wrapper it was established in 2022.
Okay, so we gotta find out. I wonder if they got I mean, they wouldn't have a plant. There's not really much plants here outside of a couple.
We gotta find out.
We'll find a little bit more about West Tampa.
Yeah, we definitely gonna find out a little bit more about West Tampa. So, Greg rates his stick.
7.8.
7.8. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give mine an 8 because I like the creamy smoothness of it. So these are good sticks.
Creamy.
You got the Crux
Guild.
Guild.
Yep.
Guild. I got the West Tampa red label. It doesn't have any other name on it, but it's the red label. I bought 2 sticks. I got the red label and I got a black label West Tampa. These are some pretty good sticks. Check them out whenever
There
you
you go.
get a chance.
They come highly recommended.
Yes, we do. So the last segment,
What we got
man,
in our last segment?
the last segment is something that I like because you just never know what you're gonna get and you never know what stories might come.
Yeah, so we did this last time with Amber, right?
We did this last time with Amber.
we had
It's
Amber.
Amber's idea. Amber couldn't be with us today in the studio, but you'll definitely see it next time.
All right,
We
Amber.
got ashes and answers.
Wait, so Amber put this together, right?
Yes.
She did. So tell the people how we got to the questions and
Ashes and answers is where my girlfriend Amber.
shout out Amber,
Shout out to my baby Amber.
my baby.
She
Hey, he need brownie point. Amber, what he did for him to say my baby? He could have just said Amber.
Shout out to my baby, but she posted
dog
on
out.
her Instagram
Get it, dog
story.
out.
Give us some questions. They can be cigar
Amber's cool.
related. They don't have to be cigar related. They can be outside the box. They can be quirky or whatever. And we're going to answer them here. So Greg is going to pull one. I'm going to pull one. And we're going to answer. So I'm going to answer Greg's. And Greg will answer. Vice versa. So let's get into it.
All right, you pulling first or? I think I pulled first last time.
Yeah, I'll pull this time. Yeah. And we're going to have some stickers coming too, because we're going to put some stickers on that part. Let me see.
We selling ad spots
Yeah.
on the cigar box.
Any ad spots. All right.
Nike,
so-
what up?
Yeah, Nike.
Nike, what up?
Nike.
25,000 for this cigar placement. Holla at me.
Okay. So this one says,
All right, this for me.
would you rather smoke a cigar solo in peace or with a group conversation?
Group conversation. I'm a social smoker. I don't light up cigars like at home, my feet up alone. I just like the social aspect of having a cigar. It's similar with drinks. You know, I'm always working and shit like that. I may have like a nightcap once in a while,
Yeah.
but I prefer to have a stick with you with my other friends that are cigar smokers, as opposed to just sparking up at home, my feet up. Like, I'm not that old yet.
Yeah.
Right? That's for the dude that's on the porch yelling at the damn YN. Pull your pants up, what?
Well, I must be old yelling at the YNs. But now for me, this one is I'm a hybrid.
Well, what do you prefer? That's what
I'm a
so,
hybrid.
So I would prefer to
You
go
would
with,
prefer.
Because that would have said, right? What
What
would you prefer? Okay.
What would you prefer? For me, I'm gonna say conversation. Now, reason why I say conversation is because the atmosphere that you can have in a cigar lounge is almost like networking. Business deals go on in cigar lounges. Networking going on in cigar lounges. You know, it gets people either out that comfort zone or in their comfort zone where they can converse with other people. So for me, I don't mind talking to someone. This is the only time where if I'm alone, I go to a cigar lounge when I travel.
Right.
So that way I can converse and network with other people.
Yeah.
Now, will I smoke one at home on the porch? Yes, I will. But it's nothing like smoking a cigar with either like-minded people or new people where you can converse and just have a good conversation with somebody.
Yeah. Now, have you got Amber into smoking cigars yet?
I have got her to take a pull. As far as smoking a full cigar, that has not happened yet.
So introduce her to like Tatiana's or something, like the flavored ones.
I will try.
Maybe like a chocolate one or something like that.
She can't get out her head not to inhale because she smoked Black and Mild.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I'm trying, but
if she smoked Black and Mild, she should be able to get into cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. You pull.
Amber smokes Black and Mild. You sure Amber ain't black?
Man, listen, I told her. I said my white girl need to go through black people struggles.
Oh man.
I can't get.
I'm waiting for her to show up with some poetic justice braids.
Nah, not yet. She won't do that. That's what I will say that. She won't be trying to like disrespect the culture. She feel like that's disrespectful to the culture.
I appreciate that, Amber.
Like she because I asked her, like, why you won't do your hair like? She's like, that. I feel like that's being disrespectful.
You know what, Amber? I knew I liked you. Good shit, Amber. Amber's like, understand that I don't understand.
Like,
and that's important.
And she understands. She's like, I fuck with black people fuck with me, but it's just certain black people shit that she just don't do. And the poetic justice
fuck with you, Amber.
You know.
Ben, all right. We got time for one more.
Yep.
Wait, did we tell them how we got the questions?
Yep.
Okay. Because I think that's an important part. All right. Amber, and I think I mentioned this last time we did this. Goddamn. Where did they get this handwriting from?
Bro,
when we were in high school or elementary school, middle school, were they teaching the girls something? Were they whispering in their ears? Because every female I know has unbelievable handwriting.
I don't know, bro. Like I feel
meanwhile,
like my handwriting is decent.
Meanwhile, I write like a doctor.
My handwriting is like Amber's handwriting is consistent.
This is
like
a font,
her font is the way she writes her letters is consistent throughout the whole thing. For me, my letters are not consistent.
Yo, Microsoft, if you're listening, you need another font. You need the Amber,
You need the Amber
TB.
Jennings font.
Amber, we call it Amber TB, Amber Tampa Bay. Would you rather have unlimited cigars but only one drink pairing forever, or unlimited drink options but only one cigar? All right, so I'm gonna repeat it. Would you rather have unlimited cigars but only one drink pairing forever? So I'm reading it as would you have unlimited options of cigars?
Yep.
But only one option of a drink to pair forever.
Yep.
Or vice versa.
I'm gonna say
Forever?
I'm gonna go
Forever?
forever. For me, I'm gonna go unlimited cigar options. Because before I was an alcohol drinker, I was a cigar drinker. I mean, a cigar smoker. I didn't even drink cigars.
Cigar smoke, okay.
So,
really?
And it comes
the
back
other way
to
around
me.
for me.
And what I mean by that is, I will pick up a cigar to smoke before I pick up a drink.
Okay.
Now it's balanced out. Like, I gotta have one or the other or both. But it also goes back to what I said earlier in the podcast. I want to try different cigars and rate them, and I'd rather have that option because.
What would be your only?
I'm finna tell you.
Pairing?
I'm finna tell you. Because I've been hanging around you, you already know what my only pairing would be. Elijah motherfucking Craig.
Elijah Craig is good shit, man.
Elijah Craig, because I just feel like with Elijah Craig, I could drink Elijah Craig to the point where it's like, I don't even think I'm drunk. Like, I'll probably drink a whole bottle and be like,
you can sit there. I mean, pace yourself with that bottle, but it's smooth.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
What you got?
All right, so I'm gonna go with the same, and I'm gonna go with the same because for me it's the other way around. I was drinking long before I got into cigars, and I do like experiencing different cigars. Now, when it comes to beverages, I like experiencing different beverages as well. But if we're at this ultimatum, then yeah. So it would be unlimited options of cigars.
Gotcha.
And then I'm okay with one pairing.
Yeah.
Now that one pairing. So if we're gonna go with just a specific brand as opposed to like a category, right? Not saying I'll just do bourbon.
Yeah.
If I had to just drink one beverage with my cigars, honestly, so yes, Elijah Craig would definitely be at the top of that list, but I think it would be Uncle Nearest.
Okay.
So
another good one.
So Uncle Nearest, 1884, their small batch, is just good juice.
Yes, it is.
It's really good, well-rounded. I could drink, like you said, I'll drink a half a bottle because I want to save that other half of the bottle. But it'll be Uncle Nearest 1884.
Nice.
But if they don't have that, then it'll be Elijah Craig.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And again, so like when we go through like these type of lists and we kind of naming off like what we like to hear from you guys too, like what you guys like.
Let us know in the comments.
You know what I mean?
Like.
Because we wanna be able to interact with you guys and even we want to take some suggestions on cigars, and even some pairings too.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean I think that's what I'd go with for sure.
Man, it's crazy.
And let us know if y'all like this segment too, because I think this is really cool. Kind of expands like what we're thinking about.
And it's crazy because we don't know what
more.
we're pulling, and it's crazy we pulled 2 cigar-related questions.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope.
Yeah.
A lot of them are cigar and beverage related.
I think a lot of them are, but I don't think the ones that are off the wall aren't off the wall because when we did the last episode, we sparked a story from one of the questions.
We did, yeah.
So,
no, for sure.
So yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about ashes and answers.
Ashes and answers.
Yeah.
Dope.
But
that it?
Yeah, I would hit him with the with the Leon as I get to the bottom of my Cavassier. But we ain't at the bottom just yet, but we are at the end. Yeah. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Marcus, aka Sig Photos. And to my left
Sig Photos
is my main man, Greg, aka
the Nassau Agency. Hit us up, follow us on IG. Obviously, if you already follow us,
like, follow, subscribe.
Yeah.
That's what
They always say smash that like button.
Smash the like button. We gotta start adding that
Just
in
press the
outro.
like. You gotta press the like button. I'm gonna be like
Exactly.
grandparents, just smash, and, you know, the commode.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't that old.
Y'all know what to do.
Y'all know what to do.
But this is the Smoke and Oak podcast. Till next time.
Next time, peace. We out.
Peace.